Hello, everyone. Welcome. All right, we made it to Tuesday. We had to kind of skip out yesterday. I kind of lost track of time and had a lot of things I had to do around the house, and projects for work and whatnot. So we had to cancel yesterday, but we're back today, playing some more Lufia 2. And let's see, where are we? We have just recruited Guy, and we helped him. His sister was kidnapped by a guy called Camus or something like that. He apparently works with the Sinistrals, and he kind of gave us some hints about their coming. And so we are kind of moving forward with trying to find out what's going on there. So if you missed previous episodes, the video might still be down there. Otherwise, it's over on YouTube with playlists. Tomorrow and Friday we'll be playing Fallout New Vegas, so make sure you stop on by. All right, here we are on my handy dandy calculator controller. We're gonna play with a calculator, y'all. So, real quick, funny story. So I have an iPhone. It's 11, I think. I didn't turn the flashlight on. I didn't even touch that button. Okay. Cell phones are so, crazy. They come out with a new iPhone, and they tripled the price, and they didn't really do much to update it. It's basically the same thing. Maybe the software might look a little bit different. It's cosmetic, really. But for the most part, it usually still has the same issues, the same pros and cons. So the one issue that I've been having is not enough storage space. And so I had a bunch of pictures on there and some, videos, family stuff. And there's a few apps on there. I don't have too many games on there, just a few. Something to keep me busy if I'm, waiting in line or something. I'm not a huge mobile gamer. I prefer to, play on the computer on a console. Because I've never really had a phone that can really handle very many mobile games, to be honest with you. Some people are playing Final Fantasy and Call of Duty and all this stuff on their phone, and I'm like, how? My phone never has the memory or the storage for stuff like that. And I'm not paying thousands of dollars for a phone. I ain't doing that. Maybe $100 or $2. That's it. I'm not paying $1,000 for a phone just so that it'll be obsolete shortly afterwards. Or I drop it and it breaks. It'd be maybe different if they also offered a lifetime warranty. So if it breaks, it doesn't matter how it broke, they're going to replace it at no cost to you. Then maybe I would consider investing $1,000 in a phone. But no, it's pretty much a scam, honestly. But anyways, so the issue of transferring files on a computer, especially with an iPhone, is a headache. Because they put everything on a cloud and you got to go through all these settings and whatnot it's almost damn near impossible to get your pictures off your phone because they don't really want you to take it off the phone. They want you to fill up your iCloud storage so that you pay for more. Is really what they want you to do. So not long ago, I don't know, a couple years or so ago, apparently people came up with this idea that we're going to have a flash drive, and you can stick it into your phone, download an app, and then transfer it to this flash drive so you can easier transfer it to your computer. Okay? So I got one to try it out, and this particular one, it has 256 gigabytes on it. And so it comes with multiple tips depending on your device. And so you stick it into your iPhone, you download the app. It's very simple. You just push the button. There's no way you can't figure it out. And it transfers it or copies it to this flash drive. And then you flip it over, and you can slide it, and then you have the other side for your USB, okay, to your computer. Okay, this itself works great, no problem. Okay, so after I moved everything, copied and pasted everything over to the computer, then I went in and deleted all the pictures that I had on my phone. So I have not updated this phone because of lack of storage. And so I went to, update it, and it said not enough storage. And I'm like, how? I just deleted tons of pictures. There should be lots of storage on this phone. It's not like there's a whole lot of apps on the phone. So then I go into like the storage settings, and there's a section for large attachments. And you click on it, and there's a very long list of every single picture, video, GIF, whatever that you have attached to text messages. Even if you've deleted the text messages, including the pictures, it's still stored there on the phone. And so now I gotta go down this long list of attachments to delete, and there's no option to delete them all. You click edit, and then they give you circles beside each one. You can't even rub your finger down the screen and select them all. You have to do one at a time, all the way down, for all of them. I'm like, who designed that? There should be an option. Edit, select all, boom. iPhone 11, you couldn't figure that out? I'm like, that's crazy. So I'm gonna have to find time to go through, and then 10 to 1, after I delete it all, they'll still be like, you don't have enough storage space, you need to delete some more stuff. I mean, what do you want me to do? Empty the whole phone and have nothing on it whatsoever? I mean, it's kind of crazy. And I guess it's kind of similar issue that I'm having with the computer as well, okay? With everything being updated and upgraded and all this, requirements are constantly going up, okay? So, like with the phone, updates are getting bigger, and so you have to make more room for it, okay? And eventually, you're going to have to delete everything off your phone in order to have your update, right? Same thing with this computer. So, this computer is probably what you would call ancient now. Got it back in 2017. It's only got 3 gigs of VRAM. So a lot of games have become unplayable. Obviously, some of the older games are fine. Like this one, this is fine. I'm not having too much of an issue with that. I used to be able to stream games like Fallout, Skyrim, with relatively no problem. I mean, Bethesda's always been kind of buggy. But for the most part, no problems as far as VRAM goes, okay? Now, I can't really stream them because using the game and even setting the settings to low, I'm still using about 2.5 gigs of VRAM. So then when you add OBS to it, it's over 3 and you crash. So it's like I can't stream those 2 games anymore unless I do remote play with the PlayStation, because then it's not really using the VRAM. I can't play games like Enshrouded anymore. I used to be able to play that fairly well. Can't even start the game up. New World, I actually didn't have much of a problem with New World when it first came out. Some people did. But over time, couldn't do it. Not everything would even load on the screen. There would be stairs that aren't there, and everybody else is walking up them, but I can't because they're not there. Falling through bridges and stuff like that. And so it's like games that you used to be able to enjoy, you have to buy a new computer in order to play them because they're constantly updating and upgrading. I couldn't play Oblivion Remaster on here. I had to refund it and then put it on my PlayStation. So technically speaking, my PlayStation 5 is better than my computer. Except it can't do, other computer things like word processing and certain internet tasks and stuff like that. It's mainly just for games. And so you're like, well, why don't you get a new computer or upgrade your computer? It's expensive. You gotta have thousands of dollars to do stuff like that. Going down to the local Walmart and buying a rinky-dink $500 computer, I'm gonna end up with the same problem or worse. So, cost of everything's going up. Lord, I was looking at my budget last week, I think it was, and we have a family of 5 and a dog. And basically, we spend around $800 a month on groceries. More or less depending on what all we get. But for the most part, it's pretty close to $800 a month on groceries. And that's shopping at Walmart, which is supposed to be cheaper than other grocery stores. Gas in the car, it's probably going to be a little bit better this summer since, my daughter's out of school, so we're not driving the one car as much. But my wife, she usually drives about 40-45 minutes to go to work. And between the 2 cars, this is going by how much we spent in May. It's pretty close to $400 a month on gas. Didn't help that prices are up and down either. So mortgage, $1,700, groceries, $800, gas in the car, $400, and then utilities is, I think electric was $100 and some, and water's usually around $60 to $70. And then you get into insurance. we're probably paying between $3,000 and $4,000 a month in bills. Somewhere around there. And then they talk about, we're not going to raise minimum wage. We're going to keep it at $7.25 an hour. And their solution is, if you have a minimum wage job, you should work as many jobs as you possibly can. How many jobs can one person work in one day? Okay, so you might be able to work a few part-time jobs if you're only working 4 hours. But usually part-time's 4 to 6 hours. Full-time's 8 plus. And so how many jobs can you do in a day? How many different jobs can you work in a week? When do you sleep? When do you eat? What if you have a family? What if you have other obligations? What happens if you get sick? What do you do? Oh, too many greedy people are in control of everything. We need to take the control away from them. Is what we need to do. That's the only way this country is going to make it. We have to take their control away, their power. This is their money. We have to take their money away. But anyways, let's play games. I've been rambling too much about problems that, similar problems y'all are probably having. But we make do and try to live day to day. Alright, so there's only 3 of us at the moment. And then, of course, we have our capsule monster. We have 2, actually. So we have Fumi, who's at level 2. And we just picked up Blaze, who's also at level 2. He started as an armored dog, and now he's a winged lion. Whereas Fumi, for the most part, has stayed the same. His size has just changed. Alright, so the way that they level up, they level up like we do, but you can feed them to make them change. Alright, so if we cancel out of here. He wants a terror ball. I don't have any terror balls. We changed to Fumi. He wants a light dress. We might be able to find a light dress. We'll have to look around. How's our health? Alright, okay. Alright, so we met Celine, is kind of how I say it. It might be Salon. I'm not sure how they, what their intentions were. That's the beauty of voice acting. You don't have to worry about messing up how to pronounce the name. They do it for you. She's the commander. She's super strong. All right, I believe we stayed in the inn. I think we went all over this place. We only got 100 gold. We do need to buy a chain and a Francisca. We are going to need to buy lots of armor. We're going to have to do some leveling up here. We did lose a lot of money feeding our capsule monsters. Alright, so I believe Celine is at the castle, which is kind of north of here. We're going to let's switch back to our line here. There's the castle. Where did we come from? Wow, I think we came from here. So there's another shrine over here. That's kind of how they're connecting islands. Alright, for the most part, kind of new enemies. I think he's new. We fought the goblins before. In this game, you can spread any magic you want. You can spread it all, but it won't hit as hard. It'll hit harder if you hit one enemy. Which I guess makes sense. Still alive. Now, the only thing that I would say is in Lufia 1, you had spells that were for solo, and then you had spells that hit all of them. You couldn't spread them or choose specific enemies. And so each spell looked differently, which is fine. But in this particular situation, what would have been nice, and some RPGs that have come out, later to this have done that, is if I cast Flash, okay? If I hit only one enemy, it looks one way. If I hit the entire group, it looks a different way. Because that would make sense. Because it would be spreaded, so it should be bigger. Okay, it's kind of my thought process. Red quarters. Are they fire-based? Oh, they're running away. I bet you they give you a lot of experience. We want red quarters. Come back. Come back. If they run away, especially all of them like that, they're sort of like the metal slimes in Dragon Quest. Try just one through that. Then, although he's got more defense. too bad for her. Okay, so she moved. We got a short sword, but we don't really need it. He's got a fire dagger. He's got something stronger. Let's hit this shrine. Let's see. They won't let us pass. They won't let us go anywhere we're not ready to go to yet. If you go to Parcelite Castle, you'll get to see Commander Celine's training. That's how they kind of prevent you from going somewhere you're not. They're back! I don't know if they are strong in this match or not. You know, I just keep running away. How do I get them to stay? What if I just attack? One stayed! We gotta kill him! Oh. They got high evasion. Look at that experience, baby. Over 2,000 experience. Only one goal. So they don't give you money, but they give you experience. You need experience, so let's do that. There's a sword shrine. I think we'll have to come back here with Celine. We could technically do probably some exploring in here. So in a sense, there's some places you can go that you shouldn't yet, but you'll probably only be able to go so far. Orc. Back here. Ghouls. Ghouls should be weak against fire, right? We don't have a stronger fire spell. We have spark. He's got a fire dagger. And our lion is fire-based. The beauty of this, we can probably get some treasure that we shouldn't get yet. Well, that's a hole. Four-wheeler. Jet. That raises agility, but I think Lance is down, agility is up. But you know, it doesn't drop it down that much. Let's give it to him. He can have some intelligence. Hey, we can get some stuff we're not supposed to get yet. Some of it might actually be sold in the store, and then we won't have to buy it. Intelligence goes down, defense goes up, though. Pretty significant. Intelligence didn't go down that bad. Stairs that go up. Can't go nowhere in here. This just gives you a nice view. Of course, you can probably move the balls there. This takes us to where we were. Playing chase. Can't get here because it's locked. Much harder than a regular attack. Mudman. We have a new Borg and a wooden Gorham. No fire should burn wood, right? They're obviously strong against fire. should hit the other one, guy. Get some sour cider. Here. Been surprised. I think these things move. Puzzle. Oh, you should hit the other one. Okay. Undead ring. That'll make killing undead much easier. He's got no ring. Let's give it to him. Increases the magic resistance too, that'd be good. Cold rapier. Well, it raises everything but strength. Down some. You can't use the cold rapier. Use the fire dagger. Doing our laps and our steps in here. Alright, he no longer has fire on his sword. He's gonna attack him. He does. Better hit. Anger brace. That one's probably the key. Makes you wave your arm around in anger if you put it on. Reduces attack. Alright. There. No, we're just gonna. You know what? We don't even really have to walk out. We could just use it. We're gonna go back to the town. Well, we can either feed it or sell it. It just flew into my window. Alright, let's go shopping. I'll give him that. His attack goes up, but his defense and strength is going to go. Maybe he'll keep the bag. Paralysis. Only guy can use it, and it's gonna lower his other stuff down. Well, running out of money. You can sell some stuff. Maybe I should see what my pets want to eat. A baggie or last ring. We have to go back to that town to do that. We could buy the baggie there too. Of course, we don't really have a whole lot of money. Let's do, and like the persistence on that baggie. You like that? Okay. Cookery we have. He wants another cookery. Oh, wire. He's okay with that. Bracelet. Wooden shield. Don't have any more wooden shields. A power brace. One more. Tight shield. Great. Alright, he's level 3. What will he turn into? Drum roll. He will appear to be a dragon-like thing. Okay. He don't have bronze sword. I'm not even sure I've seen him sold. So he's a winged lizard. Class 3. What's that last ring? It's like you can't really sell too much of your items because you're going to need to feed your monsters, your capsules. Alright, let's go to the castle. Here I come. I'm ready, Commander. That's it. Is that all you can do? You really think you can protect the castle like that? Forgive me, Commander. Well, you're improving. You'll have to keep practicing, that's all. Really think so, Commander? Thank you, I will. Right. I think that's all of you. I'll be in my room. Call me if you need me. Yes, Commander. She's pretty good, huh? Don't you think so, Maxim? What? Well, yeah, I guess. Her skill is one thing, but the way she looks, whew. You don't see such a pretty woman very often. I guess not. Men. One look at a pretty face, and you're jellied. What's Jesse going to think, God? Wait a minute, Tia. Don't be so cruel. You know I think you're much prettier, so please. Too late, kiddo. I'm not going to buy that. Come on, Tia, that's enough. What do you mean? You were the same. Your tongue was about to hit the ground. That's not true. Well, alright, I guess I thought she was pretty too. I don't think I've ever seen such a strong woman. Yeah, me neither. I see what's interesting here, which, you know, kind of confused me a little bit. If you compare Celine in this game to Celine in the first game, it's like two different people. In this game, which is the prequel, she's a commander. She's strong, more like physical in a sense. In the first game, she's more like Tia in this game, where she's a mage. Not really like a commander warrior kind of person. She's a little bit weaker in her physical defense stats and attacks. So I'm not exactly sure why they decided to have her go this way when they created it. It was Commander Celine watching us. She's the strongest soldier in the Parcelite Royal Army. She didn't even use magic on him. She just hit him. We're in the Parcelite Royal Army. We practice every day to protect the castle from monsters. She was born with power. I think she was strong as a little girl, and now she's a genius in battle. This is Parcelite Castle. If you'd like to see our king, you should take a shortcut using these stairs. Lady Celine is wonderful. As a woman, I'm so proud of her. Commander Celine is the best warrior in the Parcelite Royal Army. Even I, the lieutenant commander, am in love with her. Downstairs, what's downstairs? Treasure. You can't enter without the king's permission. Must be something good in there. Our army was helpless till Commander Celine came. Now we're stronger than any army in the world. Our king craves the treasure sword in the North Fortress, but nobody can approach monsters. I can't think of anyone but Lady Celine who can retrieve the sword from the fortress. We almost did. We got the key to go forward with it. Commander Celine is strong and great. We're proud to have a female commander. Awesome. Takes you to the hallway, I'm sure. Commander Celine's room is behind the door. Oh, it's you guys. You were watching the training before, right? What brings you here? See, Celine lost her parents when she was a little girl. I raised her after that. It's so rewarding to see her turn into such a wonderful woman. Now she needs to find a good man, but I guess she's not interested right now. Behind the door is the throne room. The man on the throne is our king. Well, duh. Welcome to the kingdom of Parcelite. I hope you enjoy your stay. I am called Sephia. I have heard of your great deeds in the kingdom of the Lungs. I have been wanting to meet you. I'm so honored that you are here. Oh, would you happen to be Sir Maxim? Yes, I am Maxim. But how did you know my name, Your Majesty? I heard from the King of the Lunds that you had recaptured the stolen crown. I heard that you had gone on a journey. I hoped you'd visit my country too. Welcome. Knowing your skills, I have a favor to ask. Will you accept? Why don't you tell me what the favor is first, and then I'll say yes or no. You will? Excellent. It's rumored that the treasure sword is hidden in a fortress up north. Problem is, the monsters live there, so no one can get in. With your ability, I believe you could defeat the monsters and find the sword. Of course, I will reward you for your efforts. Should you succeed, do you accept? Yes. Excellent. Wait for a moment. Oh, Zeppel. Yes, Your Majesty? Bring Celine here. Yes, Your Majesty. Majesty. Celine, I'd like you to go with Maxim to the North Fortress. North Fortress? Is it about the treasure sword, if I may ask? Yes. If I may, my troops and I can find the sword. I don't believe we need the help of a traveler. Listen, Celine, I know you are a strong warrior, but because of this, you tend to act all on your own. Remember, people must help each other. Two heads are always better. Understand this on your journey. I'll only say it one more time. I order you to search for the sword with Maxim. But Your Majesty, do you dare disobey me? No, Your Majesty, I will go with Maxim and pursue my mission. As you see, Maxim and Celine will go with you. Any problems with that, you may leave the party. I don't have any problems with that, Your Majesty. Very well. Celine, this is a great chance to experience being under another's command. Well then, I wish you all the luck in the world. You're Maxim, right? Yes. How about the others? This is Guy. We met in Canbell and have been traveling together since. And this is Tia. Hi, nice to meet you. Maxim, let me just say one thing. I haven't accepted you yet. The king ordered me to follow your lead, so I will. But that's all you can count on. You're pretty straightforward, aren't you? I intend, no offense, but yes, I tend to speak my mind. Well, that's alright. I know you don't like this situation, but what can I do to gain your trust? Strength is not the answer, I can tell you that. Tough, huh? Hey, that's enough. Celine, right? Welcome to the party. We'll find the sword together. Of course, that's my mission. Mission, huh? That sounds awfully serious. But anyway, good to have you on board. Alright, let's see what she's got. Alright, so she's got a healing spell, spark, flash, light, illuminates dark places with magic light. So if I was to is at a weaker level. She's at level 16. Alright, so we are going to have to continue doing some leveling up and buying equipment anyways. Can we get some red cubes? She fights with a rod, so that means she's a mage. But they kind of make it sound like she's a warrior. have to get to that eventually too. At least we got 2 mages now. Make it a little bit easier. Blaze learns flame breath. Oh, we're gonna have to buy her magic too. I don't think there's a magic store in that town. We're gonna have to do some traveling. See how hard she hits. Well, she can get you. Oops. Where are the red cubes? There they are. Don't run away, we need at least one. Ah! Big shield. White armor. I don't have white armor. I have white robe or dress. Oh, didn't like that. One stage, yay! Let's kill the cube. Give me one up level. Need to switch it back. Cowards. I'm not seeing the bell place. Probably gonna have to do some traveling. No, the spell yet. I have a tight turban. Good shit. I don't know if I can get that here. We have something strong we can get here. Yeah, you get a chop board and a small shield. Might not be a spell place here. There it is. I don't see any spell shop here. Gale, but that's more than we can afford at the moment. Use. Can't afford the windshield either. I think they let us sleep for free here. So we can use that opportunity to sleep for free. Alright, let's work on making some money here. She has war. Right there. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. And welcome, Valerian. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's take out these goblins. Glacial Blast. Let's try it. We got fire. Stores hit points. Reduces attack. Reduces enemy speed. Destroys enemy instantly. And then that's good against flying. Spread it too. Bad. Oh, I like that. Got one. Where's the red cubes? I know they don't give you any money, but we'll have to level up Selene here. There they are. Yay, we got one. Nobody went up a level though. But it was close. One almost did. You got the key. Damn. That was a hit. Burn. Witches. Whip it good. That really was a strange song back in the day. That rock. Lets you do bad attacks. Sucks up enemy's magic point. Adds it to the user. That would definitely be good for me. His agility lowers everything else. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out how to get it over here. Over there. There we go. Come here. He got me in the back. Never had to play tag with a monster before. Nothing. We'll go ahead and do a save. Wooden crates can be broken by bombs. Now we know what that space below was. Sneaky little shits. That's dope. Oh, another puzzle. All blocks between two yellows change to yellow. All blocks between two reds change to red. Move one yellow block to change them all yellow. Move one yellow block to change them all yellow. Oh Lord. Move one yellow and one red block to change them all to yellow. Down there. Only move one block of each. Move one yellow and one red block to change them all to yellow. You only move one of each. This one's gonna probably take me a while. diagonal work? It does. Question is, why is that one not yellow? Technically, it should be yellow if it's in between two yellows. There we go. Four puzzles. Move 2 yellow and 1 red block to change them all yellow. 2 yellows, 1 red. Oh Lord. Sort of an idea. It's coming slowly. Alright, I want to first turn several yellow by just moving 1 yellow. Okay. Then I want to move 1 red and then 1 yellow. Obviously, that's not going to be right. I'm not a huge fan of these kind of puzzles, to be honest with you. I find it annoying and a waste of time. And I think that's probably part of the reason why they put puzzles in these games, is to make you play the game longer, so they don't have to make the game as long. I'm probably just going to Google it, because this gets annoying after a while. I only stream usually 2.5 hours, so it's like I don't have time to be working on a puzzle. All right, computer, what are you doing? All right, let's see what we can do. It says move the top right yellow block one step to the right, 2 steps down. 1 step to the right. 1, 2. Move the red one in the center of the second row. This one here. Move the red one in the center of the second row. I'm assuming that's this one. Only 1 step up. I have a feeling that that's not what they meant. Move the yellow one, which is second from the right. There's no yellow second to the right. Let's try this again. They really should change their directions a little bit, because I don't think they mean for you to take a step per se. My wife's texting me. Alright, so it says to pick this one up, move the top right yellow block 1 step to the right. One step to the right and 2 steps down. So we'll say 1 and then 1, and then this will be 2. Move the red one in the center of the second row, which I think is this one. Only 1 step up. So there, maybe? Maybe I should be looking for a picture. Move the yellow one, which is the second from the right in the bottom row. Second from the right, 1, 2. That's not yellow. don't think these directions are helping me. I need to find something else. These directions don't make sense. See if there's pictures. Of course, I could always watch the videos. It's taking this guy a while, so I don't feel as bad. We used to have to call the Nintendo helpline when we were playing this back in the day. Does he ever figure it out? Okay, I might have it here. Maybe. Let's see here. He went like this. That there. And then what did he do? See, I'm getting old. My memory ain't what it used to be. Pick that one up, put it right there. Pick that one up, put it at the bottom. Stupid puzzles. Boy, they're making this grand, ain't they? Who we got? A clown. 2 clowns. This reminds you of Final Fantasy IX? Born and Gorn or something. I'm not going to let you go any further. I wonder if you can really defeat me. You're doing one at a time, huh? Wouldn't that be nuts if I could use Paris on it? One's blue, one's red. I wonder if you do fire. If you do fire, it would do flash. You do flash. Can't be true, I defeated you. Ha ha ha, your power's not enough to defeat me. Get out of my face. Maybe if we use the healing thing. No, that didn't work either. Okay, then we reload. away cautiously. Nice. Your power's not enough. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. Had to take care of my kids there for a moment. There we go. I'm like, why is my controls not working? No, this can't be true. I defeated you. Haha. Wait a minute. There's something wrong with those monsters. Did you notice something? I mean, it's strange that they look exactly the same and say exactly the same thing. It may be what? They may be one monster split into two. If that's the case, there's no use fighting with only one. You mean get two at once? Yes. And we'll have to split into two teams. I'll do it alone. I don't think so. My people should handle this investigation. I feel so bad asking for your help. Colleen, we've been investigating together. Do you think we're total strangers? Well, I admit you're strong, but I cannot let you fight by yourself. Die? Alright, I'll fight. Is that okay, Celine? Alright, you win. We're safe here. Okay, then see you later. I'm counting on you guys. You're doing the right thing. It should be the other way around. I think it should. No, I think we're right. Never mind, disregard. Because of the weapon. This one's weak against ice, the other one's weak against fire. But I do have to watch my health here. I did that. He might just keep doing that. Hard to tell what he's going to do. Play it safe. play it safe. Ooh, this can't be happening. Lane, you're right. But how did you know about the two monsters? I heard a rumor about a monster that can split itself in two. The monster can be revived as long as the other half is alive. Some say the only way to defeat that monster is to get both halves at the same time. Is that right? I've never heard that before. I've been exposed to battles as long as I can remember. I know many such stories. Well, let's go. The treasure sword. Blah, 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 blah. The treasure sword should be through this door. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm not going to give up yet. Let's go. I equipped it. No, it's not even listed. There it is in the scenario thing. Alright, well, we can escape. Maybe we should do a little shopping first. A bronze sword. I don't have access to a bronze sword. We could try to give my friend Shesta. Didn't like it. Alright, what about Queen Meat? Apple cider. I don't have any cider. Sour cider. Didn't like it. Well, we'll just sell the stuff. Alright, we do need to get some more magic here, so we're gonna do a little traveling to get magic. She has the warp spell. Alright, we stop here. stay the night here free. Memento. See if they got anything. I don't see a... Oh, there it is. Alright, that should be it. Let's go here. Probably going to move it around some. Light down. Alright, what did they want to eat? He wants the bronze sword, which is not available. Apple cider. You can check item shop. Maybe he sells items too. Nope, no cider. I guess that would be more of a tavern kind of thing, with no tavern here. Is there a tavern in this town? In shop, item store. Alright, let's go see the king. Oh yes, that's it. The treasure sword. Indeed, you are, as I've heard, a great warrior indeed. I couldn't have done it without Celine. We made it only because she knew the monster's weaknesses. That's not true. What I knew wasn't important. We owe our success to Maximum. Fine, fine. In any case, an excellent job. I shall reward you with the treasures in the basement. I will tell the gatekeeper you're coming so you can get in anytime. Your Majesty, a terrible thing's happened. What is it? I just learned that someone demolished our neighboring city of Gordovan. Gordovan. Can this be true? I can't confirm details yet, but it seems a man appeared and destroyed the entire city. What? A single man? How can that be? Your Majesty, let me find out what happened. But the man might come to my land. I'd rather you stay and keep an eye on our guards. I'll take only 3 soldiers. That way there will be enough guards to protect our land. Excuse me. What? Only 4 of you? That's too dangerous. I can't allow it. Your Majesty, with your permission, we could go with Celine. That would be excellent, but, well, no, I can't burden you with so much. We were leaving for the next city anyway. I'm also curious about this villain with such power. Well, if you insist, that would make me feel that Celine is safe. Your Majesty, allow me, but we cannot keep asking Maxim for help. Lady Celine, would we be in your way? No, it's not that, it's just... Well then, I see no problem. Besides, you were going by yourself anyway, weren't you? What do you mean? You know that this will be a very dangerous trip. I mean, you might not make it back. Sorry to say, but your soldiers aren't ready for this yet, so you have to go alone, am I wrong? Celine, it seems Maxim knows everything. I trust it will be okay with you now. Yes, Your Majesty. Very good. Maxim, please look after Celine. Yes, Your Majesty. Maxim, I don't understand. Why are you doing this? It's not even your country. The truth? I want to know about the destroyer. My destiny is to fight. Fight someone. Your destiny? A woman in a cave told me this. I don't know if I believe what she said, but something disturbs me. I see. I've been in the midst of battles since I was a child. I understand what you mean. Anyway, who's going to lead the party? Considering the situation, you should lead. I don't think so. I want you to be the leader. Are you sure? I was astonished when you spoke of my soldiers. I couldn't think of another's troops like you. I want to be under your command and watch what you do. Can I take that to mean that you're starting to trust me? I guess you could say that, but only a little. Tough, huh? That's right. I guess we're ready to go to Gordovan. Gordovan's west of Parcelite. We have to go through the small shrine. First, let's get the reward. The king said it's in the basement of the castle. Alright, let's go get our reward. Please pass. Holy Wings. Special wings said to have once been worn by the goddess. Restores hit points of each party member of your party by 75. We'll give it to her. Because it came from her kingdom anyways. Oops. So, if we gotta go west, what's in the tower? What the name of the tower is. Towers. North Lighthouse. Monsters have started to appear in this lighthouse recently. Good thing there aren't any yet. We're investigating how the monsters are getting in, so I suggest you not enter. But this is something we'll deal with later. Miss me. Gordovan still might be in danger. Please be very careful. Well, let's find out what's going on with Gordovan. It does look destroyed, doesn't it? This giant appeared and destroyed the whole city. I'm lucky to be here. It's the guy in the tower west of the city. I hope he doesn't come back. Seems that giant man is in the west tower. I had to go to barracks, but it's too scary now. Swords, shields, bucklers, knives, everything's gone. I can't run a business like this. I saw the destroyer take off towards the west tower. We can't do a thing without an army. Well, that's right, and the lady traveler was kidnapped, but who can face such a strong man? Somebody was kidnapped. Sorry, we're not very flashy here. It's 20. I don't need it at the moment. Thank you. That monster's evil. He must be the incarnation of some evil spirit. What a scary thought. The city's pretty much gone, but luckily we're all okay. He didn't intend to destroy us. But then why did he do such an evil thing? What did we do anyway? I just don't get it. Why did he do this? We took away a woman traveler, but nobody tried to rescue her because she's not from around here. The rage of the super beings is growing. I must be more devoted. Wow. Well, how can I help you? Like we're going west. Alright, so there's a monster guarding that door. Orcs. Dude, trick. Probably do the trick. Green door that is locked. Dog. A Doberman. Is that like a Doberman? They didn't have enough text slots. Iron Claw. Two doors and a switch. Elevator hall. Can we fall? No, we cannot fall. The elevator obviously is not there. We can't push these in. So it's a matter of him stepping on the button. hoping there's a way to get that treasure chest. Go this way. No elevator. So we'll probably need the elevator to get that. Yeah, we're gonna need to access the elevator. Doors. Nothing we can do here. Spider works. Hit the square, turns white. No hints either. Short Doberman. More puzzles, yeah. Because the path here turns dark when you put the pot on it. But as soon as you step on the squares, it turns white again. And neither door will open. You only have one pot. I have to set something on top of it, otherwise it doesn't turn black. The bomb will not work. And they gave me nothing, no hints, no nothing. Nothing's outside. Downstairs. have to put a base on one of these buttons in order for this to stay in color. As soon as I step on one of these white squares, it changes. Think like a 12-year-old in the 90s, yeah. It's probably one of the reasons why I didn't finish this game back in the 90s. Anytime one of the square plates gets its weight, the puzzle resets. What if you put pot on the switch and stand on the other? Same thing. Okay. That was a little weird, but okay. Alright, let's try the other door. Okay, what did I do? Yeah, exactly. Alright, so I don't know if it matters what the pot is on. If I touch there, and I touch there, and here. Whatever. The door's open now. Hey, it's Red Lobster. Yeah. Maybe we'll find this elevator at some point. Alright, so we can go this way. Read the thing first. The hook will hook onto pillars and stakes so you can be pulled towards them. Hooks take you to the other side of the chasms, hitting monsters with hook paralyzing them. Another tool, and there's actually a place we've been to before that had one of those things, so we're going to have to do some backtracking here. Yeah. stairs, and an enemy. Alright, we have a door here. Locked door here. There's the elevator. We're gonna come back to that. This way. Door. Probably leads to the elevator, right? You gotta blow up the box. Which way do we want to go? Elevator. And what's down? The save. Down here. Oh, we can do it again. We didn't really need to again. Fifth floor, which floor would you like to go to? Well, let's go down the first floor and see if there's anything down there. Lot here. Muscle ring. Guess she's gonna wear the muscle ring. Alright, we can't go through here. We don't have a key. Can't go up there because of the barrier. Nothing up here. Oh. Barely saw that. Dog. Another eagle rock. We got enough of those already. Alright, so we can't get in there. Then up. Can't go to the door because of the barricade. Speed potion. Been here. Yep, look what it is. On the other side. Up, the other side of that puzzle. Okay. We have to have a way to get back and get out of there. We got to push the pillar on the button. There we go. And then we can go up the ladder. Read the hint. Cut them in order. Oh Lord. Memory gain. Yeah, who remembered that? That. We have the wind key. Scorpion. Or lobster. Attack is just one. Excuse me, goodness. Alright, we got the key. Fourth floor. Another lobster. Now those are scorpions. And Taurus. Miracle! Woohoo! Miracles! And nothing we can do here. So more or less just get a miracle. Alright, we came from the 5th floor. And I think there was a place on the 5th floor that needed the key as well as help if I hit the right button, right? This way. Down here. This is the beginning. So it was a quick way out. Alright, so I'm not sure how to open that up. Not sure how to open this up. Can't move this. There's no hint or nothing. That one didn't really lead anywhere, so let's go back to the fifth floor and try that one. Oh, we're at the top. I think the newts are the only thing I have for magic. Maxim? Yes, I sense it too. Be careful. It's strong. Yeah, it's a giant. I don't recognize your energy patterns, strangers. Traveling warriors? Or champions? The destroyed town. So you're the one. I expected them at least to put up a fight. They didn't even begin to amuse me. Pity. Why, you... But you, now you seem more the sport. You, what is your name? Maxim. I am Gatus. That's Gatus? Master of Destruction. Boy, they really changed his appearance, didn't they? I don't know, I think he arguably looks better in person. Got rid of my monster really quick. I hope you don't hit me for 200. Not weak by thunder. That doesn't seem to have a big effect. He's hitting hard. Are we supposed to beat them? I don't have any revives, and I don't remember any stores selling it. Right, why not? Let's have an attack. We're gonna die here regardless. Miracle does revive. Look at that. And then no, we were not supposed to win. You are mere mortals. After all, pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. You are. Is everyone all right? Yes. Once again, you have come to my aid. Thank you. No, it's nothing. Maxim, who is it? It is the one who told me that my destiny was to travel and fight. I am called Iris. You seem to have found friends, Maxim. You mean, yes. Guy, Celine, you two are fated to travel and do battle. Me? Yes. Why me? You also have the power to resist the evil light. Power to resist the evil light? Iris? Why are you traveling? I am looking for answers. Answers? To what? Time's passing. Everything else is up to you. My destiny is to travel with you. Well, that's that. But what now? Let's see. Let's return to Parcelite. We must report this to the king. Okay. Yeah, what's wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about something. Alright, we're all healed. Yeah, she didn't mention anything about Tia, did she? Scimitar. And a block shield. Drops 3 other things. Can't use the block shield. Neither can he. Can't use the scimitar. He can use the block shield. He can use the block shield. And the scimitar. So for him, the scimitar strengthens but lowers all this other stuff. He can't use the block shield. He can't use that or that. He can use the block shield. She can use both. She's actually going to get a sword, huh? We never did get past that one door, though. Gotta be something. Hidden or something. I don't see anything where I can blow up a wall or nothing. Any switches. How do I get into this door? I've been all over this tower and there's no way to get in where that door is. Ah, I got a theory. I got a theory. We can't do it yet. See, we can't get to the left side of the tower because you enter the tower, so probably going through that door will probably give you access to the left side of the island there. See, the villain who destroyed Gordovan was that strong? It is all my fault. I overestimated my ability. That isn't true. In any case, we have to do something about Gatus. Your Majesty, with your permission, I'd like to find out more about Gatus. Of course, I'll go alone. I guess we shouldn't rely on Maxim so much. Is there a guy here? What is it? What do you want? A messenger from Tanville's here. He says your sister's condition has worsened. What? Hilda? Gotta go back right away. But Gatus is so powerful, I can't just leave you guys like this. What Hilda needs most right now is for you to be with her. That's true, but besides, don't worry about us. I know someone who can help us. You mean, could that be any chance be... Your Majesty, might I ask for Celine's help? Of course, we'll help her find out more about Gatus. Oh, that's excellent. Yes, it sounds very good indeed. Is that all right with you, Celine? Yes, Your Majesty. I shall entrust you and Maxim to investigate Gatus. Yes, Your Majesty. Well then, Your Majesty, by your leave, we'll be off. Well, I'll go back to Tanville then. I hope Hilda is okay. Hey, she's my sister. She won't give up so easily. Besides, Jessie is with her. Yeah, that's right. Maxim, I'll be back. Don't get knocked out until then, okay? Hey, who do you think you're talking to? I know. You're the man. Well, see you guys. Hilda will be okay, right? Of course. Maxim. Before we go on, Celine, tell me the truth. Are you coming with us because the king asked you to? No, that's not it. I'm also curious about what that woman said to you in the cave. You mean your fate is to fight on your journey? Yes, besides, I just can't let Gatus beat me and do nothing. I've got my pride. So you think you can beat Gatus? True, his power's awesome, but if I could actually face him with my sword, I think it's possible. Maxim, I know you feel the same. That's what I thought. That's why I decided to go with you. Trust me more now. Well, yeah, but not completely, no. Phew, tough, aren't you? Well, shall we then? Yes, let's go through the tower and head to Merrick's village. The tower barrier should be gone by now. Regain is revived. Alright, let's check our capsule pets here. Plated cloth. We have no access to that. Still wants apple cider. We got a power board. Still wants apple cider. Maybe we can feed him something else. We have tons of eagle rocks. I'll have a rock helmet. What about a tight dress? Dude. What about some tough gloves? Chain? You. He's a picky eater. A rod. We can teleport. That should be like a weak weapon. Let's change. Oh, they won't let me put both of them on the bottom. I gotta have at least 2 on the top. We do have to find, I think it's this cave right here, actually, where I need the hook. No rod here. Nope, they're gonna make me go around. Hopefully it's this one and I'm not thinking something else. Oh, this is not the one. Rod here either. I have to go to like all the dungeons until I find it. little bit. Frog. Bird. There's a treasure chest too that I couldn't get to without the hook. It was at the beginning of the game. Frog gun. He's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm not sure this is the cave now. It's not the cave. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Oh, a water jewel. Curious jewel with water power. choose not to. I can't escape out of the whole town, huh? That's a shame. Would have made life a little bit easier. Does he still want a rod? He wants a wood shield now. And look at it. Just check the guy while we're at it. Terror ball. We don't have terror ball. Oh, it suddenly took a turn for the worse. I'm sure she'll come around though. Yo, Maxim, you came. He'll go to sleep. Not out of the woods yet. I'm going to hang around a little longer. I'll catch up with you when she comes around, so don't go forgetting about me. Might as well get a free stay at the inn here. Well, we haven't gotten any quest yet to check the lighthouse. I guess that's coming later. Well, I guess we can go ahead and go to the other town and see. We are out of that, but that's okay. Spell. We'll go all the way to Cordovo here. And we'll be able to get through here. And voila. Wispies. Not sure what they're weak against here. They might be just physical attack, maybe magic. Let's find out. Magic jar. There's several of those. Little village. Merrick's Village. There were never any monsters in the North Cave until now, ever since that guy appeared. You lucky guy. A beautiful lady on each side, huh? Eugene's father built all the houses in this village. The destroyer of Gordovan appeared in the northern cave. He destroyed the bridge to the cave. We want to fix the bridge, but there's too many monsters in the cave. Who is that guy anyway? The man who destroyed Gordovan went north through the North Cave. Who is he anyway? I've lived quite a long time, but have never seen a man so horrifying. My friend Eugene has this huge egg. It's so huge, I wonder what it will hatch. My dad makes houses and bridges. He's fixing the North Cave bridge right now. But aren't there lots of monsters in the North Cave? It's dangerous. I know. But my dad said this is something only he can do. What a great father you have. Yes, so I'm staying home by myself until he comes back. I'll be okay. I can cook a little too. Oh, let's see what kind of new magic we have. Ooh. Fireball, fake, trick, escape, and warp. Oh, they both have warp. And now I have no money. I hear there's a strong warrior in a land called Bound Kingdom beyond the North Cave. Toga. Not sure how you would pronounce that. Gladius, which is weaker than what I got. Which, you know, never really makes sense to me when you go to a place that's further in the game and their equipment is weaker than the stuff you got earlier in the game. Alright guys, that's all the time I got today, but thank you for coming and watching. If you are new, make sure you hit the follow button. I'm usually live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we're doing Lufia 2 on Monday and Tuesdays, and Fallout New Vegas Wednesdays and Fridays. So if you have any interest in Fallout, make sure you stop on tomorrow around 12. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you.